A good teacher or mentor teaching a blueprint or a business model or a system has the ability to teach the reality of the situation. A lot of people come into a training or learning a new system with preconceived misconceptions about the business. A good teacher, a good mentor will help you understand the actual reality of the business. That's so important because knowing the reality of a business with somebody who knows what they're talking about gives you the ability to get to where you're trying to get faster. Cuts out all the bull crap that you don't need to know in the fluff and actually exposes you to the reality of the business or the blueprint. When you know the reality of the blueprint or the training, it gets you to where you have a better understanding of what to expect and what you're going to come across and how to deal with it properly without the fluff, without the hyperbole. It's important to find a mentor or a teacher that can teach stuff in a way and break it down so you have a comfortability when you come across it, you're going to be able to execute it like your teacher did. Understood? So my business is the pallet industry, doing the pallet recycling business in a way that's streamlined without a lot of the misconceptions that I want to go over real quick. People come into my business model thinking, I got to lift this stuff, when that's not the reality. Well, I got to store this stuff, when that's not the reality. Well, the only pallets I've ever heard of is a standard 4840 pallet. Well, that's not the reality. Well, how do I hire employees? Well, employees don't even have to come into play. So that's not the reality. Do I have to own a truck? Or I'm going to have to own a truck. Misconception. That's not the reality. So having the knowledge and being able to convey it is so important for people to be able to get to where they want to in a fast fashion, to get to their goal without being fed a bunch of malarkey that's not necessary. We got to deal in reality. Good teacher's going to teach you the reality of a situation. So in the end here, pay attention to who's teaching you and what they're teaching you, how they're teaching you, and are they able to break down the reality of the situation for you to be more effective. Okay? TheSimplestBiz.com. Have a good one.